So inflation is basically the idea of rising prices. So rising prices can happen for many, many different reasons. Number one reason it can happen is because banks, usually when you put money into the bank, they'll give you 2% interest, but whenever they have somebody borrow that, the person might be borrowing at 4%. So that 2% that's an increase is really out of nowhere, right? And so that could cause inflation. Number two, inflation happens because of supply and demand. So for example, if there's a product that's in high in demand, initially I put it out into the market for, let's say, $10, but because so many people wanted it, it went up to $15 and that's what the price was. That $5 increase is also considered inflation. Number three is inflation actually happens by the government. The government, whenever it spends money, or whenever the Federal Reserve, which is the central bank of the United States, whenever it prints money and sends it out into the economy, that also causes inflation. You know, to get a much better and detailed analysis of what inflation is, you can refer to our podcast called Halal Money Matters.